widgets on, so
Widgets on?
yeah, they're playing widgets on. Oh, I get my smooth camera now. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
I did mention that widgets shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, it's hard. You need to have like specific tournament lobbies on auto host and something like that.
So, what kind of like widgets do they use to help them with the game?
I don't know.
Like,
Most players, I think, is pretty vanilla. I know from myself, I haven't seen like there's been a lot of speculation who uses who and is that cheating. But I actually looked at most players. I don't think no, but, like I haven't seen really like hardcore. I think the Teddy Flea one was the most ridiculous, and he like was pretty open and didn't use it after a while.
what's that one? What's the flea
Oh,
widget?
the fleas were able to push any heavier units. So you have the fleas
Oh
on
yeah,
the
that
card,
one. Yeah, yeah.
and you know it has like Fat Boy moving around at this, but not essentially speed of the flea, but definitely boosted, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, most of the widgets I think that people use. I mean, I don't know. I really only use the reclaim widget, which now works.
quality of life, I think most players do quality of life. Or for example, when I have like a custom this loader, because every time an engine upgrades, I have to go through all the settings, and I'm like throughout the times have been like. I want to just set so some settings I only have to like change once and not have to figure out where they are.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I know there's some people use the factory queue manager. I think that's already kind of part
I think
of the widget set.
that's not the widget. Yeah, that's a part of the widget set, so it would be like approved or even like verified, right? So everybody could use it, even I think on tourney preset, right? So
Yeah, I think
that
so.
isn't a custom widget; that's a widget.
But you have a health bar widget.
That's the old one. Yes. So yeah, the health bar widget. I just like to be able to see health bars a little bit better, and even if I zoom out. So yeah. I might. I tried to actually with the. I think the new health bars are really cool, but the visibility could be a little bit better for my own needs. So
Yeah. Okay, well, kind of. I feel like right now there's SABUTAI has a build power advantage at least. I mean, they're otherwise pretty even on
yeah, really even.
on resources
Yeah.
and position. I mean, both their commanders are in that kind of forward
Damage as well.
Yep.
Damage as well. So far no big skirmish. I think the both grunt armies is gonna clash, and then like the first advantage will be who wins the battle between the grunts.
Yeah.
And is in a better position to exploit like this the results of the battle.
I mean, if SABUTAI just keeps blobbing him up like that, though, then it's not going to be good for him. And
Yeah.
say that much.
This blobbing isn't good, right? Because if the line can kind of take advantage of blob, because
Well, yeah,
SABUTAI.
especially. I mean, more than half the units, the ones in the back of the other ones, aren't going to be shooting at anything. If you've got a line, right, then you're going to have all of your units shooting at his
Now
front
Sabu
line
takes
unit.
advantage suddenly just jumps on a couple and kills 2 or 3 of
Yeah.
sheep. Although it was indecisive, to say the least.
And we have this grunt
Oh,
from MIGHTYSHEEP,
Sheep, yeah,
probably taking
that's
2
pretty good.
mixes and yeah.
Sabu still not responding.
Well,
Yeah.
he's trying to claim it, so.
One thing I
that's
noticed-
gonna
That's
work.
not responding.
Yeah.
that's a really, I don't know if you should even like. I think the best response would be to maybe send it home, right?
Yeah.
Sheep has a nice line. Does F move?
Yeah.
Tries to back off.
SABUTAI is kind of taking control of the Rex, though, with his commander.
I like
And
Sheep's position. Mixing in Resbot already to heal the wounded troops. That's a good play. He's going more actively from mexes. So let's see. SABUTAI is floating some metal, and I think his strategy will involve trying to push the base, but at what cost?
Yeah, so SABUTAI kind of just still pumping out grunts on the right side to come around the
Yeah,
bottom.
south, yeah.
Sheep running past on the left with 8 grunts there. Gonna try to come in and harass from the top. Leaves him open for a straight push from
Center,
SABUTAI.
yeah.
SABUTAI's not really yet taking advantage of that, and Sheep might have the reinforcements to manage it. I think
Ooh.
Sabutai is
Oh wait.
Sheep
kinda
might
getting
be in
stretched with-
trouble. Might be in trouble. I think
yeah,
he's not enough
Yeah.
energy. No energy storage.
yeah,
GG.
yep, yep.
So that positional gameplay. Sabu would also score the thing. So playing defensively, Sheep did really good with like resources and economy and like small advantages. And but you know, if your opponent can try divert your attention to one side and then hit you hard on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
it can be pretty brutal.
Yeah, I mean, Sabutai had that build power advantage for quite a while before Sheep started building nanos in his base, and so, like getting all those grunts out on the right side, I think Sheep was not really aware that he was going to be so far behind an army. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have left his commander so open.